folks, we're back.
We have to give this lady a letter so that something memory is something canon, something Skyworld.
Something giant tits.
That too.
Giant
Ronaldo
tits.
the Shaman, or writing this blah blah blah.
He doesn't want to see you because you're a bitch or something.
Yep.
Look at her earrings and hair just like flipping out for no reason.
Look at all of
Now
her...
I have to go to the doctor.
Invoice.
astronomical sum.
Well, you have to drink a lot when you're a doctor. I mean, how else are you supposed to keep your hands steady?
How else are you supposed to perform child heart surgery?
What, you trying to do that sober?
Don't
Like
work.
an idiot?
Have you ever heard of a phenomenon called conditional memory?
No.
Basically, the idea is that if you learn something while inebriated, you're more likely to remember it while inebriated.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if you were plastered through all of medical school, you are actually more likely to remember how to properly perform surgery while drunk.
That's pretty neat.
Yep.
So you mean they could be making drunk sleeper agents right now?
I suppose you could. Yes. But
Train a secret agent while he's drunk. Every time he gets drunk, he's just the world's best spy.
Just turns.
Till
So
he
he's
sobers
urged.
up.
Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
That thing is the doctor, I assume.
It looks like a turtle had sex with a bat.
But yeah, I remember seeing some papers on it, and basically they determined it because a bunch of students who
Why
took
would she
Adderall,
talk about you, you creepy old man?
Basically, students took Adderall to study, and then they forgot everything, and then when they took Adderall again, they remembered it.
Wow.
So they're like, fuck, maybe we should study
Wooden
this.
statue, young lady,
And they actually got some funding for it
Medicine.
from the university.
Carbon.
And,
Stink.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Turns out there's actually a correlation between getting yourself into the same mental state that you were when you learned a thing and recalling the thing.
So, he lost the important statue outside, which smells of medicine, which I can now track. Which is another step in this stupid...
Fucking chain.
Yep. Just let me go back to dungeoneering.
Why are you leaving?
Because I have to go find the stinky statue that he left outside. But I can't just transform in front of him, because it'll scare the normies.
I was gonna say, couldn't you have just hidden in that back room and transformed in that back room? Because it doesn't have
But
line
then he
of
wouldn't
sight
be able to
either.
open the door.
Yeah, because he left it outside, and you can see the splatter of medicine on the floor.
See, this is why whenever I run a Dungeons & Dragons game, I basically create a magical flute that takes people to random dungeons. Because if the adventure logic ever gets bored, they can just fuck off and just go kill some things and collect magic items.
No.
It seems to solve a lot of problems. And then Jay started abusing it because they were in a terrible fight situation that they were going to lose, and they activated the magic flute to leave.
No.
What the hell kind of noise was that?
It was fear, I think.
He's like pig noises.
You saw how fucking fat that tooth was? It's probably a pig.
Why are the guards running?
They're bad at their job.
Hire better guards.
Where did you leave it to dry, you old idiot?
Anyone seen a statue?
Bork, bork.
Do you need to learn the medicine, son?
Maybe you do have to change into a dog while in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then learn the medicine scent, and then go outside and find it. Like, that would be my guess.
Yeah, in retrospect.
I love that guard is staring at you through the open gate, and Midden's like, whatever, fuck it, do it. I don't give a shit.
Also, it has come to my attention that I probably read too much shit on the internet about random bits of science.
No, whatever. There are worse things
You
you
gotta
could
have
do.
some sort of, like, personality trait.
There are fucking worse things you could do.
Yeah.
Like, read about the Kardashians.
Fair
I don't
enough.
think
I'll
anyone
be honest, I
reads
don't know
about
any
the
of their names beyond
Kardashians.
Kim.
Didn't she marry that fuckabout?
Kanye? Do you know what? Yes, she did marry Kanye. Do you want to know what their kids' names are?
West.
Adam?
North.
It's North. I'm pretty sure it's North and South.
So it's Northwest.
And Southwest.
Maybe he left
I
the
can
statue
see it
behind the
right
box.
there.
So pull the box, or push it. No, push backwards.
Dig up, stupid!
No, push it towards you.
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Medicine.
Reek fish.
Good work.
Don't look! Ignore me!
Also, you're the fucking hero of time. Why the fuck do you care if people see you turn into a fucking wolf?
Because I think that's bad publicity, Cameron.
As you run around saving the world, oh no, you turn into a dog.
How often do you see being a werewolf as a positive character trait?
Well, how often do you see saving the world as counteracted by being a werewolf?
The times when he doesn't control his wolf self and mauls another party member.
Yeah, but when has that ever happened?
Often. Like, it's often a plot point whenever a werewolf is on the party. In fact, so much so that it actually has a tropes article.
Happened in Fable.
Ticking time bombs.
I hope you're going the right way.
Yeah.
Well, then again, this does lead away from the medicine place, the doctors.
I'm looking for the doctor.
Hey, Cat.
You piece
why
of
do you
shit,
smell
you
like
have
medicine? You're looking for the wooden statue. I don't think it's a coincidence that... fuck, I'm not reading all that shit.
Dog beasts. Beast.
Fuck, why
Statue.
Why
Beans.
is all of this
Southern
important?
Gate. Come out at night.
Why is all of this important?
Cam, half of it is green. Statue.
Fuck.
Cam, if it helps, animal speak is always in green.
Okay,
There
Yeah.
you go.
I told you that earlier.
I forgot.
You were reading it all. I'm like, why are you reading everything? And you're like, it's all important. I'm like, animal speak's always in green. You're like, that was green?
Yep. Yeah, animal speak is always in green.
Fuck me.
So there are dog beasts that show up at night out here somewhere.
Oh god, they're gonna be fucking...
Oh!
Now you only need to kill 48 more, or 38 more.
Hey man, it's better than 39.
Yep.
It's one more than I had before.
Exactly.
Do I have that bug down there?
Go find out. What's the absolute worst that happens?
Bug flies away.
I would think
Yeah.
that a ladybug is always female.
Except they're not.
That's why I said I would think.
I forget what kind of bug it is. I think it's like a tick or something. But basically the females are born with tiny males inside their abdomen that impregnate them.
Wow.
Damn
Yeah.
nature, you scary.
That's a shitty existence.
Yep. You spend all of your life inside your sister's abdomen impregnating her.
Dear god.
Yeah.
That is like several therapist situations right there.
Yep.
Hey, I caught the male ladybug.
Alright, I was right there. Fuck, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna figure out what bug it is.
I can hear the dog beasts. I heard them. Where are you? Come out, dog child.
Do you need to be a wolf?
Nope. Oh. Solving the problem.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, I think I do need to be a dog because I need to kill them all at the same time.
What was that, Cam?
Okay, so there's something called a Strepsiptera,
that was
which doesn't
easy.
give birth so much as its children eat their mom on the way out.
Oh my god.
Yeah?
Why is nature horrible?
Why does that exist?
Because they didn't involve vaginas, apparently. Or the right kind of vagina to give birth without dying.
Oh my god.
So why are all those vultures flying around that single rock? That's menacing.
That is menacing.
Okay. So what happens is that this bug actually lives inside of wasps. And then the male has to fuck through the wasp to impregnate the woman.
Oh my god!
Who then gets eaten by her babies, which eat her and then the wasp. and then they just fly out again.
Why does that exist?
That is just genuinely awful in
why-
all the ways
Why
possible.
is that a thing in nature?
Because evolution doesn't have a plan, and it just sort of acts. Don't waste bomb arrows, Jay.
Yeah, good point. That
Wow.
worked.
But yeah, shit, that is some fucked up stuff. I did not need to know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
no,
God.
I think my life was verifiably better before knowing that.
I just made everyone who watched this episode's life worse.
Yep.
Thing accomplished for the day.
I think if I kill all the vultures, something good will happen.
I hope so. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time on vultures.
I'm never wasting my time removing horrible creatures from this earth, Cameron.
You are out of seeds, friend.
That
Well,
would
have you
explain a
killed
lot.
any of those bugs that eat their way outside of other bugs and also their mom?
Well, I killed that giant spider who ate his way out of his own self and became
That's
an
true.
eyeball. Does that count? How many of these fucking things are there? At least one more. This reminds me of that time we were playing, fucking Wind Waker, and we had to do that stupid seagull puzzle. You remember that one, Cameron?
Oh yeah, where we had to fly the seagull into the thing to make it.
Hey, look what
into
you
the
got,
switch.
Cam. Rupees.
Yeah,
my wallet isn't
more
full.
Money. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Hilarious.
You suck.
You missed one.
Whatever.
It's just a rupee that you can't spend.
Kind of embarrassed I didn't notice these vines earlier.
Huh.
Happens. Link.
Lank. Go up, stupid.
Well,
I wonder what you have to do here.
I wonder what will happen. Well, oh, there we go.
Just took it a minute.
It's probably gonna be more money.
I don't know. Might be a butt plug slash heart piece slash heart plug.
Slash butt piece. Which is something that Cam is sorely missing.
If you can complete the magical butt piece, you will be able to resurrect Cameron.
Well, good luck. That piece is long since rotted away.
That's why it's a legend. And so did the pieces of the Holy Man, Cameron, but JoJo reassembled them.
Also, there appears to be bugs above you.
There appear to be bees.
Money.
Wow.
I was right.
That's awesome.
It's $100 you can't fit in your
But now we have it. Fuck you, bees. Oh, they're coming. Get out of here.
I almost want you to come back down once this is reset. Fire at the hive, piss all the bees off, have the bees attack those stupid water spider things, and then just run. Also, the birds have respawned.
Let's just get out of here. Not what I had in mind, but I mean, this worked. Fucking A!
Just run, Lank.
I am.
Just
Away!
run. And now we go back to Kakri. You know what we should do while we're here?
Hmm.
Maybe we should give Mallow some money. Nah, fuck that.
Fuck you guys.
The angrier you get, the more powerful I become. I have a wire hooked up to the pleasure center of my brain. It gives me a couple volts every time I troll someone. It's literally all I have now. Also, I saw a Poe up there. How did I get up? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I can just go through his fucking store. Because it's open 24 hours a day.
Yep. You don't have to break in
Yeah.
as a wolf. And you
What
don't
the
have
fuck are you looking at, Cameron?
Aphids are born pregnant.
What?
Yeah. They're born pregnant with,
That is some powerful manpower.
Right?
Basically clones of themselves.
I was gonna say,
I'm
Ian, have you ever fucked so hard you had a baby that's already got your baby?
Have you ever fucked someone so hard you
Aphids can give
impregnated
birth
their
10
fetus?
days after being born themselves.
Jesus Christ. Damn, aphids, you scary.
Their development may begin before she
There was a
born
ghost
once
in
she
that
still
house I
conducts of
blew
her
up. I really don't
grandparental
like that
generation.
implication.
Nope. I don't either.
Cameron?
Yeah, you probably killed him.
And, I mean, he's justified in being mad at me. You are really throwing me through the loop here, buddy. And
Fuck
now your
you.
soul's gone.
I love how triumphant the music is when you rip the soul out of a living creature.
Well, he's a ghost. He's not living.
That's true.
By definition.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
What the hell is that red light over there? Is that just another hyperactive Poe?
No, I think that's just a lantern.
Okay, it's going nuts.
Kelp physics, Jay. That's all Nintendo has going for it.
Not fire physics.
Kelp physics.
Can't remember what was up in this top of this hill.
Well, let's find out.
By the look of it, a Poe.
Oh, shit.
Let's hope I don't jump off that cliff.
Okay, so it turns out that in India there was a woman who got pregnant at the age of 24 in 1978. Doctors warned her that the baby had little chance of surviving after it was found growing outside of her womb. They wanted to operate and remove the baby, basically aborting it.
Yep.
She panicked, justifiably, I believe, and fled away from the operation. She came back later, 36 years later, as a 60-year-old experiencing stomach pain. They had to then remove the fully developed baby skeleton from inside of her.
Oh my god.
That is horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds horrifying.
Yep. Welcome to the terrifying nature of human reproduction
God
sometimes.
damn.
How does
Also,
that even
how
happen?
did you get those rupees up there?
I threw them at a wall.
And they just... Fuck, whatever.
Fucking Zelda.
I literally just read something weirder than that.
Oh god, what was it?
No, I mean
No,
weirder
he means-
than
Oh, okay.
hovering rupees.
Useless.
I thought you were saying you read something weirder than
Woman
what you
has
just
to
read
remove dead baby from inside of herself.
after 36 years.
How would
Yep.
you not notice over the course of 36 years a skeleton in your abdomen?
I don't know. I don't
Like,
know.
what kind of awful job did she get that she was pseudofiably fucking distracted?
You want to know what I think is fucking horrifying? What if she had kids in that time?
Oh my god.
You're developing beside literally the skeleton of your sibling.
Well, this is neat being up here and all, but
Jump
there's-
off it, see how much damage you take.
I'm just gonna quickly check something. Yeah, literally useless.
Wow.
Jump off it, see how much damage you take.
Alright.
Half a heart.
No. Were you at full health when you jumped?
No.
I was not.
Oh my god.
Yeah, little hobo kid selling things.
Yeah, that's not a bad price for fucking red potion.
Yeah, but you have soup. And a fairy.
And god tears.
And
Good
god
point.
tears.
Literally the tears of a god.
Can't remember if there's anything good in this hotel as a human. No. What
It's
kind of
locked.
hotel is locked in the middle of the night?
This one?
The kind that has no vacancies.
Well, fair enough. Alright, let's go show what's-her-face the what's-a-call-it. This horrifying, like, totem.
Looks like a dildo.
It's got spikes on the top.
Did you know that bedbugs...
Spiked for her pleasure.
Fair
Speaking of spikes for her pleasure, did you know that bedbugs have daggers for penises? And they
Yep.
stab into the woman in order to impregnate her?
Yep.
Despite the fact that bedbugs actually have a vagina that they could have sex through, but the males just choose not to?
Wow.
Yeah.
You ever been so ugly that you'd rather stab than fuck?
Have you ever fucked something so ugly you'd rather put it in her back than in her vag? Is basically what you're saying, Jay?
I suppose, yeah. Oh, wonder how the great and mighty high Hidden Village path Bridge of Eldon.
Oh my god, what is...
He's just gonna make a bridge now.
I assume that that thing has a name like Brock. Brock just seems like a good name for that muscle-bound fuck.
So far, all I've called him is the Patriarch.
The Patriarch.
Yeah, pretty much.
You won't be smashing that Patriarch, I tell you that much.
Nah.
He's just...
Patriarch. Smash!
Yeah. I think his name was Darius or Darby or something like
Darby. I'm just gonna call him Darby from now on. I like that name.
that. Play the hoot honker. The snoot hooper.
My dick!
Yeah!
Okay, now where do I meet this guy? Yes, well.
Did you know that when seals get into a mating frenzy, they lose about 2/3 of their cubs by crushing them underneath all the fucking?
Oh my god! Have you ever had an orgy so intense you killed your newborn? Fuck!
Wow, that is, okay.
Of course, babies aren't the only ones at risk. The male southern elephant seal often crushes the female's skull in his jaws during copulation, and female monk seals are often mobbed to death by excited males when they go into heat.
Oh my god.
In fact, endangered seal species are some of the only at-risk creatures to be put on libido-suppressing drugs in order to stop them from sexing themselves into extinction. This is a species that's going extinct all on its own. We shouldn't stop them.
It's literally crushing itself to death.
Isn't this what evolution was made to
Yeah,
do?
to weed out species like this.
Yeah, species that, like, are a detriment to themselves. Now,
Fuck.
mind you, by that same logic, we should be letting the red panda kill itself.
Yeah, we
and I
should.
refuse to allow that because the red panda is adorable.
It's true.
It's literally the closest to a teddy bear that exists.
Yep.
And they have cute cries because they're just like, "Wee." On the road again.
Moonshine.
I can't wait to get on the road again.
Fucking Guitar Hero.
So, might as well tell that story in while we're on the road.
So we were Dave, Jay, and I were playing Guitar Hero in my basement back in high school. You know, Guitar Hero was semi-popular. Mm-hmm. And Dave was doing drums, Jay was doing guitar, and I was
I was bass. That was it.
bass. Either way, you had the guitar controller. And I was singing, and we decided to do On the Road Again by...
Willie
Nelson.
Sure. And I just couldn't match the pitch, so it resulted to me just going, trying to match the pitch. And then, Moonshine. And to my credit, I fucking nailed it.
Okay, so get this.
What the hell is wrong with you, Link?
Yeah. Sorry, what?
Seed beetles are another one of those species that has spike dicks that they impale into the females.
Yeah.
Turns out males with longer spike dicks actually reproduce more often with females because the females, they live in a desert environment, right?
Yeah.
And females are more
There's a
likely
bug
to
on
mate
that
with
wall.
you if you have a longer spike dick because it penetrates all the way into her stomach and will hydrate her. Because they don't get enough water because they live in deserts.
Are you thirsty, baby? Have some of my cum.
Literally thirsty for the dick.
Yep.
Literally thirsty for the D.
This is gonna be a weird episode.
You just shoot that pig in the ass.
Thank God these guys are morons, huh?
Yep. Up. Gordon Jerky.
This is just becoming a complete and utter disaster.
Just...
Okay.
Well, I mean, that solved the problem.
Okay. You know how
Just a disaster on all fronts by
Yep.
all participants.
you know how we were talking about before how snails are hermaphrodites and impregnate each other with like love darts?
Yep.
Turns
Hold
out
on, stick bug.
flatworms, when they try to mate,
Huh, Phasma.
neither of them wants to be the mother. and they're hermaphrodites,
Understandably.
right? So basically, they have long sword dicks, and they have
Oh
some
my
kind of,
god!
and they have a sword fight. And
I've heard
whoever
this.
loses gets impregnated and becomes the mom.
That sucks.
Because pregnancy has a risk of death, none of them wants to be the mom.
Of course.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I'd imagine you have the same problem with human hermaphrodites.
Oh, I already knew this, but basically once a male bee impregnates a female, he doesn't get his penis back.
I heard that it was his balls that explode. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not. It's just what I heard. Oh, there's a female phasmid.
Neat.
And a cave.
What's in the cave?
I don't know.
What's in the box?
I don't know. Fire.
Yeah, the penis literally explodes once it's inside.
Oh my god.
Have you ever busted a nut? Wow, this is a hell of a place I've just walked into.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
part of the fire temple.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's technically a part of the fire temple.
We are... well...
Just go through it. There's stuff in here.
Yeah, no, I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying, like... I was checking if it was part of the fire temple or not. Like, as in, do I still have the fire temple map counting? Ha! But I had the boots.
Yeah, I know.
And so a great evil was vanquished from the land.
So, the fairy brings you back to life, right? If realistically you would die in lava, would that fairy bring you back to life in the lava, at which point you would suffer a terrible death again?
Yep.
That must have been nauseating.
Okay, when wasp spiders have sex, the male actually leaves his penis inside the female so that she can't mate with other males.
It's like in the War of 1812 when they used to drive spikes into cannons so the enemy couldn't use them anymore.
Really?
Yeah, they'd spike cannons so the cannons would be destroyed and they couldn't be used, right?
Oh, okay.
Makes sense.
Like
Makes
if a
sense.
fort was being captured?
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're about to be overrun, or if you took like if the British took American guns, they'd spike the American guns. So even if they were driven out of the position, the Americans couldn't use the guns anymore, right? They're fucked.
But wouldn't they be able to use the British guns?
Depending on where you are, and depending if the Americans can get to the British guns, yes.
Oh, fair enough.
Depending if the Americans even have ammo for these British guns.
Exactly.
Also true.
One would assume that the British would have ammo for the British guns nearby, but
I don't know, they're British.
they're British.
Oi, I would have had that, but I traced it for tea, I did. Oh, it's you. You know, the Sword of Evil's Bane is surprisingly ineffective against a lizard.
It's because the lizard isn't evil.
Yeah, I suppose it's chaotic neutral.
Nice.
Oh, that was nice. Wonder what happens if I light you two.
Let's find out.
Stamp or money? It's time for America's...
I want a heart piece.
I already got a heart
We just
piece.
got a heart piece. Oh! Oh!
Well,
Yes!
Ah,
Yes!
you did it on camera!
It happened!
It started with just one leg, and I'm
Butt
like,
plug.
is that all we're gonna get? Yep.
Piece of heart.
We were both right!
Ah! Okay.
Everybody's wiener!
Right.
That's hilarious. That's
That was...
fucking hilarious.
That was an interesting temple.
Yes, that was fantastic.
Everything went right.
Link ascended. That's all that matters.
Where the fuck am... Ah, shit.
Hey, hookshot.
The hell is that?
Something's glitching out.
Over there.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I guess. I don't know. Something that isn't rendered properly.
I think it's a bush. Or, like, grass.
Well, that was an interesting little turnabout.
That was pretty neat. Got us a heart piece and a heart piece butt plug.
Now I can have a heart piece in my heart and my butt. That's where my heart really
Link
is.
has 2 hearts. One to pump blood and one to go in his butt.
I was gonna say one to pump blood and one to pump bass.
One to pump booty.
Booty, 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 pumping everywhere. Oh.
Can you just make that jump?
Yeah.
Sure can.
I was like, well, how am I gonna... Oh, okay.
Let me get back on my dick. Hop right on my dick.
See you next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye.